You may be typing your prompts, hitting enter, and wondering why the output feels vague, generic, and simply not useful. That's because most people are writing prompts completely wrong. The rules of prompt writing have changed, and today we're going to show you exactly how to fix it. In this video, you're going to learn how to write great AI prompts, the kind that get you crystal clear answers, mind-blowing creativity, and huge time savings. Whether you're a student, a business owner, or just trying to make your life easier, we'll walk through different ways to craft prompts, prompt frameworks that professionals are using right now, and which models are best for different kinds of prompts. By the end, you'll know how to write prompts that actually work, and what the future of prompt writing is shaping up to look like. Here's a simple truth. AI programs like ChatGPT or Claude aren't mind readers. They don't just know what you want, they interpret what you type, based on patterns. So if your prompt is fuzzy, the AI gets confused. Garbage in, garbage out. Think of prompt writing like talking to a genie. Your wish needs to be extremely clear, or it might backfire. Back in the early days of AI, you could just type, "Write me a blog post," and get something halfway decent. But that was when expectations were low. Now, you want it to write like a senior copywriter, summarize like a pro analyst, brainstorm like a top marketer. And that means your prompts need to level up. Let's start with the basics. What makes a prompt good? A good prompt is clear, specific, contextual, and actionable. It should tell the AI exactly what to do, in what format, and for what purpose. If you don't tell it what hat to wear, it's going to wear a random one. Here's a bad prompt. Write me an email. Here's a better one. Write me a friendly, persuasive email to a potential customer named Sarah, explaining why our product helps remote teams stay organized. Keep it under 150 words. Now the AI knows what voice to use, who it's for, what the goal is, and what style to use. So let's talk about a few frameworks people use to write better prompts. First up is the role task format model. This one's simple. You assign the AI a role, give it a task, and define the format. Here's an example. You are a nutritionist. Your task is to create a 7-day vegetarian meal plan for a busy professional who only has 15 minutes to cook each day. I'll put the plan in a table with columns for day, meals, and prep time. Role: nutritionist. Task: create meal plan. Format: table with specific columns. This works wonders because the AI immediately knows how to think and how to respond. You're reducing ambiguity. Another solid one is the input-output prompt method. You show the AI exactly what kind of input it's getting and what output you want. Here's an example. Input: a list of 5 features for a new app. Output: a single punchy sentence that summarizes what makes this app unique, written like an ad tagline. This method is great for marketing, summarization, and branding. If the model sees the pattern, it's more likely to imitate it. Next, we have the chain of thought prompt. This one tells the AI to think step by step, especially when doing analysis or decision making. Instead of asking, "What's the best way to reduce customer churn?" Try this prompt. Think step by step. First, list 3 common reasons why customers leave, then suggest one solution for each. Finally, rank the solutions based on ease of implementation. That's a chain of thought. And studies have shown that it improves reasoning tasks significantly. Now, here's where people start messing up. They expect every prompt to work with every AI. But different models have different strengths. Let's break down a few popular models. GPT-4, ChatGPT, is best for creative writing, summarization, code generation, and nuanced reasoning, and is very good with structured instructions. Claude, Anthropic, is best for long documents and ethical or reflective tasks. Claude is like your thoughtful friend who doesn't interrupt. Gemini, Google, is strong on factual accuracy and web-based tasks, especially paired with Google tools. Mistral is open source and very fast, ideal for cost-effective deployments but not as nuanced. Here's how you match the model to the prompt. Need to write a blog post with catchy storytelling? GPT-4 is your go-to. Need to summarize a 100-page PDF? Claude handles that like a champ. Want to pull live data into your AI tasks? Gemini, especially integrated with Google tools, might give you better results. Running a lightweight AI bot on your own server? Mixtral is blazing fast and free. Let's walk through real examples. Example 1. GPT-4. Writing a product landing page prompt. You are a sauce copywriter. Write a landing page headline. subheadline, and 3 bullet points that explain why our project management tool helps remote teams work better. Audience: tech-savvy managers. Tone: smart, confident. Example 2. Claude. Summarizing a legal document prompt. You are a legal analyst. Summarize this contract into a 1-page overview, highlighting key responsibilities, deadlines, and penalties. Use simple language suitable for a non-lawyer executive. Example 3. Gemini. Keyword research prompt. You are an SEO strategist. Generate a list of 20 long-tail keywords for a travel blog about hidden destinations in Japan. Prioritize low-competition keywords and include search volume estimates. Example 4. Mixtral. Lightweight scriptwriting for bots prompt. You are a chatbot scriptwriter. Write a script for a shopping assistant bot that helps users find shoes based on style, budget, and brand. Output should be under 200 words. Let's shift gears. The way people write prompts is changing fast. Back in 2022, prompts were clunky and vague. In 2023, people discovered the magic of chaining tasks. Now in 2025, prompt engineering is practically a job title, with people using entire libraries of templates, prompt marketplaces, and even layered AI calls. Today's best prompt engineers don't just write one-off instructions, they think like system designers. They use prompts that build on each other. They use memory. They stack tasks. Here are some examples of this. Extract the customer's pain points from these reviews. Or, based on the pain points, generate 5 product improvement ideas. Or, turn those ideas into a product roadmap with milestones. This is how modern AI workflows look. You're not just asking once, you're having a conversation with the AI. And that means you need to get good at sequencing. So what's the future of prompt writing? We're heading toward natural prompting, where you'll just describe what you want, like you're talking to a teammate. You won't say, "Roll copywriter." You'll just say, "Hey, can you help me rewrite this so it sounds less robotic and more friendly?" Also, tools will suggest prompts for you. Based on what you're doing, you won't even have to think about it. Imagine writing a document and an AI sidebar says, "Want help summarizing this for a LinkedIn post?" But there's a catch. AI is only as good as the user guiding it. That's why prompt skills are still valuable. Especially in business, writing good AI prompts can speed up content creation, sharpen decision-making, automate repetitive tasks, brainstorm ideas at scale, improve customer service, create better product messaging. Let's say you run a small e-commerce brand. If you can write a good prompt, you can. Get a week of social content in seconds. Write better product descriptions. Respond to customer complaints with empathy. Test ad headlines before you spend a dime. Or you're in HR. Great prompts can help write inclusive job descriptions, draft internal communication, analyze employee feedback, or in product management. With the right prompts, you can summarize user interviews, prioritize backlog items, draft feature specs, even simulate user feedback. The bottom line is, if you can learn to write great prompts, you can multiply your productivity, creativity, and impact, no matter your job title. So what are the next steps? Practice prompt frameworks. Try the role task format model. Try chain of thought. Try input-output. The more you experiment, the better you'll understand what works. Study great prompts. There are communities like FlowGPT, Prompt Hero, and Open Prompt Library, where people share tested prompts that you can borrow or remix. Save your best prompts. Build your own prompt library in Notion or Google Docs. Tag them by use case, writing, research, data cleanup, etc. Iterate and experiment. Don't expect magic on the first try. Try a prompt, then refine it. Tweak the tone. Add examples. Split complex tasks into steps. Watch how others prompt. Read case studies. Watch tutorials. There are entire YouTube channels now dedicated to prompt engineering. If you're still struggling, there are a few great places to get help. Reddit's r/chatGPT and r/promptengineering have tons of real-world tips. LinkedIn groups focused on AI in your specific industry. Discord servers for creators and tech professionals using AI daily. Courses from platforms like Udemy or Maven specifically on prompt writing. Or just ask the AI itself, how can I write better prompts for you? Writing a good AI prompt is not just about what you say, it's about how you say it. Be specific, use context, guide the model clearly, Pick the right model for the job. Stack prompts when needed. Build a prompt library. And above all, practice like crazy. Want more tips on how to make AI your secret productivity weapon? Watch the next video popping up on screen now.